Why Sima Yan is called the Master of Courting Death. When Sima Yan discovered that Wang Lin had left the camp, he seized the chance to cripple Hu Pao's cultivation and threw him into the dark dungeon. He then ruthlessly shattered all the bones in 13's body. No wonder upon Wang Lin's return, he unleashed a massacre that drowned the city in blood. As the former commander of the Black Armor Army, Sima Yan had always targeted brother Mazi Wang Lin after the latter took command. Yet with just a single cold glance from Wang Lin, he was forced to kneel and kowtow on the spot, begging for forgiveness. From that day onward, the demon captains who once obeyed Sima Yan without question began to distance themselves from him. In the Black Armor Army, power determined everything, and in the hearts of every demon soldier, Wang Lin's ruthless yet disciplined methods had completely subdued them. Of course, that respect was born mostly from terror, but Wang Lin never imagined that Sima Yan's malicious heart had not changed. Later, when Wang Lin was invited to attend a blood banquet at the Immortal Mansion and did not return for a long time, Hu Pao and 13 got into an argument at the camp. Hu Pao no longer wanted to wait for Wang Lin and planned to leave and return to his tribe. This scene happened to be witnessed by Sima Yan, who immediately saw it as an opportunity for revenge. Sima Yan easily captured Hu Pao, accused him of violating military law, crippled his cultivation completely, and threw him into the pitch-black dungeon. Not long after Hu Pao mysteriously disappeared, 13, who had tried to help Hu Pao, was also taken by Sima Yan as an excuse for vengeance. His bones crushed mercilessly one by one. Just as Sima Yan was about to throw 13 into prison, the Black Armor commander sent men to take 13 away, delivering him to Mo Li Hai to be used as cultivation material. At that moment, Sima Yan believed that Wang Lin had vanished forever and would never return. But he was wrong. A year later, he would face Wang Lin's most merciless revenge. Even tens of thousands of demon soldiers in the city would perish alongside him. After departing from the Immortal Mansion, that nest of intrigue and blood, Wang Lin did not rest for even a breath. His figure turned into a streak of lightning, slicing through layers of poisonous mist as he sped across the skies toward the ancient monster city, the fortress once under his command, where his two loyal subordinates, 13 and Hu Pao, had been stationed. The city still stood tall and imposing, but the atmosphere had changed. An oppressive tension lingered in the air. Black demonic mists curled around the towering walls, and a faint scent of blood spread through the cold wind. From afar, the camp of the Black Armor Army looked no longer. Like the disciplined force he had forged, it reeked of chaos and decay. Just as Wang Lin approached the gate, a harsh shout rang out. "Stop right there!" A man clad in black armor stepped from the shadows, the insignia of a Black Armor commander gleaming faintly on his chest. His eyes carried arrogance, his tone full of disdain. Behind him stood 4 sub-commanders, each exuding a chilling demonic aura, and among them was a man with a thick iron helmet, Ironhead Sima Yan. The instant their gazes met, the air froze. For Sima Yan, that single moment tore open the nightmare he had buried deep within his mind. The image of Wang Lin wielding the soul flag, cutting down demon soldiers as if reaping grass, the screams of those who had perished beneath his hand, and the humiliation of kneeling and kowtowing before this same man trembling like a dog. Fear surged through him like a tidal wave. But Sima Yan forced his breathing steady and glanced at the commander under Mo Li Hai, comforting himself with trembling thoughts. The commander is here. He won't dare to do anything. Yet in the very next instant, slap! A deafening crack echoed through the air. Sima Yan's body spun backward, blood splattering across the stone road as he crashed to the ground. Dazed, he raised his head in disbelief. Wang Lin stood exactly where he had been, unmoving. His long robe fluttered lightly in the wind, but the killing intent around him condensed into something almost tangible. Each breath he took made the world itself tremble. He uttered 2 words calm, yet colder than winter steel. "Step down." The voice was not loud, yet it carried the crushing weight of a late-stage soul transformation cultivator, great completion. It rumbled in every ear like thunder from the heavens. Nearby demon soldiers fell to their knees instinctively. Even the wind seemed to hold its breath. Wang Lin walked forward, each step measured, the ground beneath him quivering softly with a muffled thud like the beat of a war drum. On the ramparts and in the barracks, 10,000 Black Armor soldiers lifted their heads. When they saw that familiar figure, terror rippled through their ranks. This was the man whose single command had once buried entire legions alive. Wang Lin, the living nightmare of the Black Armor Army. Without an order being given, the army split apart on its own, opening a path as if parting a sea of steel. No one dared meet his gaze. It was as if heaven and earth themselves bowed, making way for a living asura of slaughter. Sima Yan lay sprawled on the ground, trembling violently. He couldn't comprehend how, in just one short year, Wang Lin had climbed to such terrifying heights, his aura now eclipsing even that of the demon general Mo Li Hai. Regret stabbed into his chest like icy knives. If he could turn back time, no treasure, no authority, no flattery could make him dare to provoke this man again. He would never have laid hands on 13 or Hu Pao. But the heavens offer no if. In Wang Lin's glacial eyes, Sima Yan saw the verdict of his fate. Not mere death, but utter annihilation, body and soul alike. Wang Lin did not speak further. A storm of killing intent erupted around him, and as he took another step forward, the ancient monster city trembled. From that moment on, its destiny was sealed. It would become a hell of blood and vengeance. As Wang Lin walked forward, the 10,000 demon soldiers scattered to both sides. The Black Armor commander asked in panic, "Commander Wang, what do you intend to do?" "This is my camp." Wang Lin replied coldly, "Your camp. So what?" The moment the words left his mouth, an immense aura exploded forth. The commander felt as though 10,000 mountains were pressing upon his body, his knees nearly buckling. He struggled to argue. Mo Li Hai has already dismissed you from command. But Wang Lin no longer cared for orders or authority. His mind burned only with concern for his 2 missing followers. The instant he entered the camp, he had spread his divine sense across the area. But he couldn't sense Hu Pao or 13. A bad premonition rose within him. "Where are my people?" Wang Lin asked, voice trembling with suppressed fury. When no one dared to answer, he acted without hesitation. In an instant the commander was subdued. With the flick of his hand, he grabbed Sima Yan as easily as lifting a chick. "Where are they?" Wang Lin's tone was glacial, sending chills straight to the soul. Sima Yan trembled uncontrollably. Wang Lin's voice sounded to him like a death sentence from the depths of hell. He tried to deny it, but Wang Lin didn't waste words. His 2 fingers formed a sword and pressed against Sima Yan's forehead. In just a moment, after performing Soul Search, Wang Lin's killing intent surged to the heavens. Through Sima Yan's memories, he saw the horrific fates of 13 and Hu Pao, images that ignited his wrath to the extreme. Looking down at the man in his grasp, Wang Lin muttered through clenched teeth, "Very well." Then, unleashing his killing technique, he refined Sima Yan into ashes in the blink of an eye. At the moment of death, Sima Yan finally understood. The man he had provoked was more terrifying than Yama himself, and Wang Lin had already spared him multiple times. It was he who kept seeking death again and again. By the time regret struck, it was far too late. Afterward, to rescue 13 from Mo Li Hai's hands, Wang Lin slaughtered through the demon city, turning tens of thousands of demon soldiers into vessels for his fury. Even Mo Li Hai himself was nearly scared out of his wits by Wang Lin's power. In the end, Wang Lin succeeded in saving 13, and with this display of overwhelming strength, he was invited by Mo Li Hai to the imperial capital to assist in the upcoming demon marshal selection. If you watch this far, we're definitely on the same page. Subscribe right now to join me in exploring, learning, having fun in all the videos to come.